How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews, back to yet another review, and it is Double IPA time in the form of Samuel Adams Rebel Raw Double IPA. Really excited to give this a review. This is Sam Adams' stab at the whole New England hazy IPA thing. Really excited to give it a review because, like I said, I think I said this previously, maybe I didn't. I've actually had a quick taste of this about, I want to say about 2 weeks ago, and I was kind of impressed. So I was really excited to give it a review. Sam Adams was kind enough to send some off, so thank you very much. And yeah, let's dive right into it and see what it has. As far as what it says in a can, it says keep cold, drink now. Samuel Adams Rebel Raw, Double IPA, 10% alcohol by volume, hazy from hoppiness. Hoppiness is happiness. If you don't like big hop bitterness, this beer isn't for you. It's unfiltered, so there isn't all sorts of hoppy goodness in every can, but that also means it's a little cloudy. The recipe is raw because it's evolving. Turn over each can and make sure it's brewery fresh. Drink it now. We recklessly shoved hops in here so that you can enjoy fresh blast of hops from every sip. This says January 4th, 2016. That's what I assume is the drink by date, which means this can is, so this is December 8th when I'm reviewing it, so it's 4 days ago. So it's about give or take, just over a week old, because they have a 35-day shelf life on these, and I'll get to that, and that's just a little sheet along with it, so I'll give you guys all the deets on it. It says, let's see. Recently, there has been some chatter about Rebel Raw Double IPA. I'm excited to say that this beer is finally ready for us to share. The sample you have in hand just came off the canning line and was shipped overnight, so this is getting fresher than that. At 10% ABV and 100 IBUs, Rebel Raw is a big hoppy IPA that is brewed with 6 hop varieties, creating a huge hop character bursting with citrus, floral, spice, and resinous pine notes. Imagine burying your nose in a pile of fresh hop cones. That's the experience we want you to have when you take a sip of Rebel Raw. Because it is such an aggressively hop-forward brew, freshness is critical. Hop character diminishes over time, and we want IPA lovers to enjoy this beer as fresh as possible in order to experience the optimal range of hop flavors and aromas. So the beer is in your hand. Don't store it in the fridge or for later, or age it, drink it out. And I got this package about a couple hours ago. So there you go. Some additional notes about the beer. 35-day shelf life. Brewed it with 6 pounds of hops per barrel. Dry hopped with Cascade and Centennial. As far as all the hops, and they break it down. Polaris in the kettle. Galaxy in the kettle. Amarillo in the kettle. Zeus in the kettle. And then Centennial and Cascade with dry hopping. The only craptastic part about this beer so far is that limited quantity. So it's only going to be on shelves in 4-packs in these 16-ounce cans of 5 cities: Boston, New York, DC, Philly, and Chicago. I'm sure they'll expand beyond that. It's probably more like a rollout, like they're going to see, you dip their toe in the water and test to see what people think. So there you go. So yeah, super excited to give it a roll. Let's dive in. Can-wise, it's cool. I like it. It's not my favorite can in the world. I like some of the cans designs better, or label designs better, I should say, from Sam Adams, because it's not like Sam Adams throws stuff around the can. But yeah, I mean, it's cool. I dig it. So yeah. Let's see what she has to offer. It's interesting to see this beer come out from Samuel Adams, too, because I forget when it was, but I mean, up until about a year or so, they really didn't make any IPAs. They just didn't do it. But IPAs are the word of the world, so I'm going to say within the past 1 to 2 years, they've actually started making aggressive hop-forward IPA. So to go from that to something like this, pretty interesting. Finger and a half, infinite creamy, super compact type bubbles, infinite creaminess, and I mean, that's haze, baby. I mean, that's some nice golden, honey, hazy, delicious looking beer right there. So yeah, feels pretty nice. I can smell goddamn citrus from here, tropical fruits, the whole nine. So let's get in for a proper nose. That's all about the juice there, baby. Super, super duper juiciness in there. You're getting a ton of stone fruit in there. You're getting peaches. You're getting a ton of like tropical fruits in there. You're getting a ton of citrus, but it's not like a non-bittering citrus. You're getting your pineapple. You're getting it across the board. You're getting pineapple. You're getting peach. You're getting papaya. You're getting mango. You're getting almost even like a sweet kind of cantaloupe-iness in there. You're just getting all this fruit attacking your senses across the board. You get a little bit of that kind of dankness in there, a little bit of touch of that kind of oniony shallowiness in there, but it's not over the top. Pine portion of the show, not really all there. Not a big fan of the super West Coast IPA myself, so that's good for me. But it's definitely, I mean, it's 80% tropical fruit, probably about 20 or 15% citrus, and then you get that 5%, or no, 80% tropical fruit and citrus, and then 15% kind of that danky onioniness, and like 5% maybe pine somewhere in there, and that's kind of what I'm getting from it. I'm just getting uber juiciness. It's kind of the thing where you smell it, and you think you're drinking one of those heavy hitter beers from the New England breweries that kind of cut their cloth on the hazy IPA. So yeah, I mean, she smells pretty damn awesome. She looks pretty damn awesome. Let's see what she tastes like. Cheers. Oh yeah. Equal parts dank and tropical fruit in the mouth. Like, I'm getting tons of that tropical fruit in the nose. It's there in the mouth, but you're getting bang, hitting the face with uber dankness. They did the whole, we want you to know what it's like, kind of shoving your face in a whole pile of whole cone hops. Kind of exactly what you're getting, but imagine instead of your face, you're shoving them in your mouth. Beautiful, creamy mouthfeel to it. That hops is so intense. The hop profile is so intense. Like I said, you're getting that tropical fruit in there. You're getting that citrus. You're getting that stone fruit. It's probably more tropical fruit and citrus in the mouth than more stone fruit for me. But you're still getting all of them in there. But you're getting equal parts super dankiness. You're getting that nice danky onion, almost marijuana-like kind of funk in there. And you get a beautiful mouthfeel with it. You are getting a bit more pine in the finish. Or pine in general than you did on nose, but it's predominantly on the finish, as you'd expect. Yeah, wow. Each sip, there's a little bit more too. It's a really good beer. It's a really good beer. Yeah, this is like, we're all influenced by what we see and what we hear. Even if we try not to be, we do. We are. It's hard not to be. A lot of people shit on Sam Adams. I've never done one of them. A lot of their beers I'm not huge fans of, but the beers I like, I really love. Their double box is one of my favorite beer. Double box made, not just Americanized. I like their Griffin's Bow is awesome. Everybody fucking Utopia's fuck the world. I love me some Triple Bock. A lot of their New World Series beers, stuff like that, are really good. And even some of their base beers are pretty nice. So people who kind of shit on them just because they're so big. So when people will try this, I can see them probably saying, oh, it's all right. But I think if you blinded this, and like I said, everybody's influenced. So even me, I know it's Sam Adams, so there's an influence gone in here, even if I'm trying not to be influenced. I believe if you lined up like a blind taste test of your heavy hitters, of your heavy hitter IPA, double IPAs, from your Treehouse, your Trilliums, your all those breweries, your whole farmsteads, the whole nine, I think this would be in the running. Maybe not the best out of the group, but I think people will grade it differently if the can didn't say that on there. So yeah, it's just a really well done, really nice beer. You just can't fucking really complain on it. Now, you didn't tell me price point on these, but I'm guessing. Let's see. Let's talk about it for a bit. Let's do that whole bit. Let's talk about it. Is it one of the better beers I've had as of late? Very close. Is it one of the better IPA / double IPAs I've had as of late? Yes, and I've had quite a few good ones. This is, like I said, right up there with the big boys. Which is funny saying Sam Adams is up there with the big boys. Anyway, would I buy it again? Fuck yeah, I'd buy it again. Absolutely, 100%. Sucks that it doesn't come to my market. They do say Philly. We do get Philly distro up here sometimes, so maybe we'll see it. So yeah, availability is value. Like I said, I'm guessing, if I'm going to throw a guess out there, I'm guessing this is going to be $10.99 a 4-pack. I could be wrong. That's if it's cheaper, awesome, but that's kind of where I think this might fall price-wise. And if that's the case, then fuck yeah. And just say if you like what? If you like this. If you like Treehouse Julius. If you like Kane's Overhead. If you like Trilliums, I think I forget which one I'd associate it with. Maybe Green Street. I could be wrong. If you like those beers, if you like that super hazy, super juicy, nice dank IPA, then you're gonna like it, regardless of who makes it. It's just that fucking good. So it's absolutely fantastic beer. If you pick it up, I'm just saying pick it up because it's good. And if it sucked, it sucked. I would say it, and it's not. It's fucking delicious. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. If you did or you didn't or somewhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below and like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. If you want to check us out anywhere else on the internet, you can. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Untapped, Massive Beers, and all 4 of those places. And yeah, another review down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a beautiful, hazy, unfiltered double IPA right now. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.